political editor Beth Rigby has tonight's main report on Labour's stability speech.
This a big day for the Queen, her 77th birthday, for the monarch, only his second King's Speech to Parliament.
Morning, Prime Minister.
And for this man, the first time in 15 years that Labour's laid out a programme for government. July's general election opening the doors to a Labour administration. These two leaders, having swapped roles, now exchanging pleasantries. The new Prime Minister into the House of Lords to watch the monarch set out what lies ahead under Labour.
My government's legislative programme will be mission-led and based upon the principles of security, fairness and opportunity for all.
40 separate bills, one core priority.
Securing economic growth will be a fundamental mission.
To that end, a new planning bill to push through developments.
My ministers will get Britain building, including through planning reform.
Plans for new powers to metro mayors and local government, and promises of better rail and bus services.
My ministers will bring forward legislation to improve the railways by reforming rail franchising, establishing Great British Railways and bringing train operators into public ownership.
While also introducing employment laws to make working life better too.
My government will legislate to introduce a new deal for working people and enhance employment rights.
From the Lords back to the Commons, Keir Starmer making good on his pledge to govern for all, even the ex-PM and his deputy treated as friends, not foes, for now. But politics still at play in this place, the former Prime Minister keen for credit on the economy.
I understand well that the Chancellor is keen to paint as bleak a picture as possible, but I would just gently point out that this is not exactly what the facts say. The party opposite has inherited an economy that is already on an upward trajectory.
The new Prime Minister promising to put his change message into action.
Mr. Speaker, this government has been elected to deliver nothing less than national renewal, to stop the chaos of the past 14 years, turn the page on an era of politics as noisy performance, and return it to public service.
Pledging to deal with problems head on, but the PM already under pressure from his MPs to scrap the two-child benefit cap, ducking that decision for now.
No child should be growing up in poverty, and we will work across the House on that issue.
Keir Starmer looked like he was relishing every single moment of today, and so he should. He is one of the most powerful post-war prime ministers this country has ever seen, with a huge majority, a huge programme for government, and a huge opportunity to change this country in a way not seen since the likes of Tony Blair or Margaret Thatcher. But that scale of opportunity is matched by the scale of the task to win back voters' trust in government and to really deliver on the changes he's promised. A PM who wants a decade of national renewal, but his success depends on delivering economic growth, which, as many Prime Minister past will know, is far easier said than done. Beth Rigby, Sky News, Westminster.